channel. My name is Bryn. Thank you so much for being here. Today's video is a vintage slash thrifted haul of just some clothes that I've picked up in the past, I want to say a month or so. So I've got some spring and summer things because the weather is finally getting better here in Ontario. Pretty much a month ago, it was mid-April and we had this crazy ice storm hit on April 14th and 15th, which was ridiculous. So now that the sun is finally out, I'm taking advantage of it and I have done a bit of shopping. For those of you who don't already know this about me, I am a huge fan of thrifting, vintage shopping, just secondhand clothing in general. So if you want to see some of the pieces that I've picked up recently, just keep watching. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is actually the dress that I'm wearing right now, and I got this from Leicester and Oak, Uptown Waterloo. I don't remember what the brand is, but I know that it's actually vintage. That is wonderful. It's just this navy blue maxi dress that the length of it skims just the top of my ankles. It's actually a perfect length so that way it doesn't drag on the floor, but you still get that nice length from it. And we've got a tiny polka dot pattern and I absolutely adore this and I know that I'm gonna get so much use out of it all summer. It just makes me feel like I should be strolling around a little farmer's market somewhere in France holding a straw bag. That's just, yeah, the vibe that I get when I'm wearing it, and I absolutely love that, so I'm really glad that I got this. Next, I want to talk about two tops that I got. The first one is from Thalys. Yes, this one was from Thalys, and it's inside out. One moment. So it's just this little yellow tank top. I love warm tones. Red and yellow are just my thing, and I cannot get enough of them. So this is a little yellow tank top. And it's super cropped, like really cropped. It doesn't look that short when I'm holding it up like this, but once it's on, it's pretty short. And I just love the shade of it because even though I do have a lot of yellow stuff, a lot of it is a more kind of toned down, subdued yellow or like a mustard, but this one is so vibrant and I love it, and it looks really good with like a high-waisted skirt or a pair of shorts. And it's just a light, thin cotton material, so it's really breathable, and I think this is going to be great for summer. The next shirt that I have here I got from Value Village and it was $5.50. I'm so happy I found it and I'm definitely going to be wearing it way too much. But it's just this beautiful ivory sort of off-white color. And it's so soft, super comfortable. And what's kind of cool about it is that you can't actually see the buttons on the front because they go underneath. So that's just a nice little detail. Yeah, I've been wanting something like this forever and it just appeared to me, and I think a spotlight hit it and some angels sang and I just started kind of floating towards it. Just the world wanted me to have this shirt. Next I'm going to talk about some bottoms that I got. The first is a skirt. I love denim skirts. It was longer when I got it. I don't know if you can see this here, but there is some stitching here and then there was a lot more fabric attached to it and it sort of flared out. And it was kind of weird, but when I saw it, I definitely saw a lot of potential in it. So I just made it a step hem by splitting the seam here and then cutting the front a little bit shorter than the back. And then to make the hem all raw and frayed, I just went in with tweezers and pulled it apart. If you saw my last thrift haul, you'll know that I did the same thing with a blue denim skirt. My friend got something really similar from Aritzia. I believe it was the brand Wilfred. So when I saw this, I was just so inspired and I knew that I could do something really similar just by cutting it. One thing that I don't like about this is that it has this random little gem here. It's like this big rhinestone and I'm not really a fan of that, so I want to see if I can take it out and either just like stitch the hole closed or replace it with a different button or something like that. I don't know. It's not really that big of a deal, but it is just one con about it. But I mean, that's kind of what you get with thrifting. Like not everything that you find is going to be 100% the way that you like it. So you have to be open to DIYing and yeah, making your own alterations. Next, I have a pair of jeans and I'm really, really happy about these. I found them at White Tiger Vintage downtown Kitchener. And they are by the brand Lee, and I just love the wash of them. They're the perfect color. They taper so nicely, and they're so high-waisted. They go above my belly button, which is like my favorite thing ever. I do not mess with low-waisted pants. It just, if you can rock them, that's awesome, but they do not flatter my body type at all. They're just not for me. But yeah, these are perfect. I love the way they fit literally everywhere on my body, waist, butt, legs, all the way down. They're so good. And I just have them cuffed here. Not that they're too long for me, but I just kind of like the way that they look cuffed, and I'm so happy that I found them. If you're from around the Kitchener-Waterloo area and you're looking for an awesome pair of vintage mom jeans, I would totally check out White Tiger. This is such a staple piece and I've already worn these so many times since I got them. The last pair of bottoms that I got are these Levi's shorts. These are vintage Levi's, I believe. Yeah, they're 501s that are just cut off, and I found them at the Kensington Market. If you've ever been to the Kensington Market, you'll know that there are tons of little vintage stores all around. I don't remember the name of the one that I got this at, but pretty much all of the vintage shops in Kensington Market have vintage Levi's, and I had been wanting a pair of denim shorts, like Levi's cutoffs, for a while now, and I just haven't found any that I really like the fit of on me, but these fit perfectly and I really like the color of them. It's such a good wash. Yeah, I'm really glad that I found these because none of my shorts from last summer fit me, so yeah, I really needed some denim shorts. So that's it for clothes, but I also do have a few accessories and a pair of shoes. So here's a belt that I got from Thrift. It's just a black belt. I really was drawn to this because of obviously all this detailing. It's so cool. I love all of this silver hardware on it. So we've got like just little circular studs all the way down and then these triangle ones, and they just look really awesome with both of the pairs of denim that I showed. I just think that belts are a really cool way to just kind of spice up a really basic outfit. So if you're just wearing jeans and a white t-shirt, throwing on a belt with cool detailing just makes it look like you tried a little harder. Also from Thrift, I have this black hat, and I've been really into these lately. Just kind of like train conductor hats or newsboy hats. I'm not really sure what people are calling them. I just have this little black one, and it's got buttons on either side, and I like it a lot. It's kind of like a little bit puffy at the back, but I don't mind it because I think it's really cute. I also have another one in white, and it's like a linen material almost. This one wasn't really like thrifted or vintage, but I got it in Kensington Market as well on the same day that I got my Levi's shorts, and it was $5, so I just wanted to include it in this haul anyway. Pop it on my head. Yeah, so it looks like this, and I really like the material of it and the fact that it's white because it makes it more wearable in the summer than the black one, which is definitely a heavier material, and of course it's black, so the sun will attract right to that and make your head super hot. And last but not least, I have these beautiful shoes. I love them so much. My friend Naomi found these for me. We were at Talese. She gave them to me and was like, okay, these are so your style. Hopefully they're your size. Try them on. And they fit perfectly. It was completely like a Cinderella glass slipper moment. But yeah, they're just these maroon velvet shoes with a chunky heel, and they tie up at the back. And it's a bit stretchy here, like there's an elastic in it, so it's super easy to just slide your foot into. You don't need to untie this thing. So yeah, I love them, and I'm really happy that Naomi found them for me. So that is a wrap on today's video. That'll be all from me today, but if you like this video, please maybe give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more from me, subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you stick around. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.